Welcome everybody into another episode of the New Mexico State Aggies one-star rebuild dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. Our New Mexico State Aggies hit the road to Colorado to take on the Colorado State Rams in another Mountain West Conference clash. Colorado State comes in averaging over 30 points per game and boasting a very potent offense. It'll be up to our New Mexico State Aggie defense to corral them in this one if they even hope to escape with a road victory. Once again, everybody, welcome into Lubbock Field at Hughes Stadium, home of the Colorado State Rams. Today's Mountain West Conference matchup between the New Mexico State Aggies and the Colorado State Rams. As the Colorado State Ram offense takes the field, players of note Asensio in at quarterback, Jackson the tailback are their leading offensive holders in terms of yards. Asensio on 1st and 10 out of the shotgun, zips one over the middle to the wide receiver Scott. This is E.J. Scott, their leading receiver, on a gain of 4. Asensio now from under center will drop to throw. It's a 3-step drop, and now he'll take off. Asensio scrambles upfield. He got 7. Tyreese Jackson, the leading rusher on this Rams team. Asensio on 2nd and 6. Slings one over the middle to McBride, his tight end, and it's Trey McBride for a gain of 10. Another Ram first down. Second and 5 for Todd Sentios. He drops a throw, throws the quick fade. Might have been some communication errors. That one is incomplete. Mexico State answer. Aggies come out in their 34 defense here. Asensio will face the blitz. Fires one over the top to E.J. Scott. And Scott's inside the 10. Touchdown, Colorado State. It's a gain of 34 yards and a Ram touchdown as they go down the field in just over a minute. Quarterback Slade Larson leads his offense out onto the field against the Ram defense with Heisman runner-up in the voting right now and Omari Samuels in the backfield. Handoff is to Samuels. He'll cut this one back to the right, and he nearly sprung it. He got 5. Colorado State still sits in their 3-3-5 defense. Hard count from Larson as Davis is in motion. It's a handoff up the middle to Nevion Mitchell, who runs through an arm tackle and got enough for the first. First down and 10 Aggies as Larson's got him up near their own 40. Safety creeps down in the box. Larson with the hard count will play action fake. Larson will throw into the vacant area. Warner's got it. He gets leveled, but it's a gain of 19. Second down and 15. Safety creeps down in the box again. Quickly, they'll try and get this play off as they send Davis in motion, and they didn't get the play off. This will be delay of game against the offense as Slade Larson just made too late an adjustment. This is now 2nd down and 20 for the Aggies with twin safeties on the field for Colorado State. Larson sees something he likes to the left. Larson will drop to throw, sets in the pocket, throws this one behind Wallace, but he holds on for 11. Larson 2 of 2 on the day for 30 yards, and it's 3rd down and 9. Larson scans the field here on 3rd down. Will plant, throw this one towards the sticks, and it's caught by Wallace again for 12. It's been tough sledding so far for the Aggie ground game. On 2nd down and 7, Samuels comes into the game out Wildcat QB. This will be a handoff to Nevion Mitchell, and Nevion able to knife upfield for 6, and it's 3rd and short. The Aggies are 2 of 2 on this drive on 3rd down. As this is a fullback keep. No, it's going to be a keep by Larson. Larson somehow sprinted free for 8. First down and 10 to Mexico State as the Aggies approach. Larson, play actions out. Doesn't have anybody open, and he has to eat this one. It's a sack. James Mitchell gets through, and it's the first sack of the day for either team. Another 2nd down and long on this drive for the Aggies. Dropping back to pass. Larson will put this one up on the top shelf for Tevis Abraham, and it's caught! Touchdown, New Mexico State. It's a gain of 23 and a Slade Larson TD pass. Tevis Abraham just got to the ball before the DB did. He never turned around, and that's 6 for the Aggies. The 12-play, 69-yard drive lasting over 6 minutes results in 7 as we send you to a studio update. 8th-ranked Stanford and 3rd-ranked Oregon get together in a Pac-12 showdown as 8th-ranked Oregon takes the early 7-0 lead. First down and 10 for Colorado State. Less than 30 seconds here before the end of the first quarter as Randall comes in motion. This will be an outside handoff to Jackson, and he gets blown up in the backfield. Devin Richardson blew it up, and it was a great play by number 3 in the linebacking core. 3rd down and 16 in a stacked box here against Colorado State. Asensio to throw, under pressure, zips this one to the outside towards E.J. Scott. He holds on for 10, but that's the end of the first quarter with us both knotted up at 7 between the Aggies and the Rams. And if you're an Aggie fan, we saw what happened a couple weeks ago against teams like New Mexico, and we could not run the ball effectively. We struggled to move. As on 2nd down and 10, Samuels will get this carry, and he's shoelaced from behind, but it's good enough for a first down. 1st down and 10, New Mexico State on the move. Larson comes to the line with 1 tight end, 3 wideouts. Dropping back to pass here on 1st and 10. They throw the quick screen out to Samuels, and Samuels fights for a gain of 7. They've got to try and thin out this box of Colorado State. The 2nd and down and 3 passes thrown outside to Samuels, and Samuels has got some wheels. Touchdown, New Mexico State, 37 yards. Slade Larson goes 6 for 6 so far today. A $109 and 2 scores. The 4-play, 52-yard drive lasting 1:58 ends in 7 as we send you once again to a studio update. Oregon answers the earlier Stanford touchdown with a field goal. So between these two unbeatens, the score now stands 7-3. So after a sloppy kick return by Colorado State, they'll start from inside their own 15-yard line. Sentio from under center faces a tough box. Sentio trying to scramble. He won't get out of the backfield. 3rd down and 10 for the Colorado State offense. As Sentio to throw. Drops back. Checks it short and left, and it's incomplete again. Power formation back into the game for the Aggies. They come out once again in the power I. CBA up the middle, handoff to Amari Samuels, who edges out 4 yards. On 3rd down and 6, the Aggies come out in the Wildcat. They're 3 of 3 on 3rd down. Samuels will take it. He'll look for room to run. Amari Samuels hits the gap and hits the gas. Samuels races upfield for 26. On 2nd down and 10, another stacked box for the Rams. Campbell is in motion. It'll be a handoff to Samuels, and he's able to gash him off the right side. Gain of 7. It appears New Mexico State has found a way to run the ball now here in the 2nd quarter. It's on 3rd down and 2. Larson with the hard count. Trying to calm down his skill positions. It's an out-loud blitz here on 3rd down and 2, but it's complete to Davis to inside the 10 after the catch and run. Samuels is the single back set as he tries to take it left side, and he lost a yard. Great play by the Colorado State player, Naden Cullen. Just over a minute till halftime, and the Rams would love to hold New Mexico State off the scoreboard here. Larson, quick throw out to Terrell Warner. He won't gain much. Larson 8 of 8 for a $127 and 2 scores in this game. 3rd down and goal. There'll be a pitch out to Samuels. Samuels tries to fight inside the 5, but he won't get there. Timeout, New Mexico State. With 10 seconds left before halftime, Colorado State will look for a quick answer if they can. This will be an inside handoff to Tyreese Jackson. Jackson bouncing off defenders. And this will be a timeout to the Rams. 2nd down and 3 for Colorado State. 6 seconds left on the clock. Dropping back to throw is Sentio. Sentio under pressure and he's sacked! Devin Richardson crashed off the left side end by both linebackers, and number 3 gets his first sack of the day. That will end the first half action with the score of the New Mexico State Aggies 17, Colorado State 7. We'll get you set for the first half season highlights from both teams. It was a solid start for Colorado State in the offense as E.J. Scott scored from 40-plus out on their opening drive. But since then, it's been a goose egg for the Ram offense. However, it's been all firing cylinders so far for the Aggies as they have scored to the tune of 17 points. And Slade Larson has yet to throw an incomplete pass. We'll see if this trend continues here in second half action. Mexico State will begin this half with the ball and all the momentum. The Rams currently trailing by 10. It's a play-action fake. Larson throws outside to Wallace. He fights off one man. Nate Wallace continues to fight downfield. He's still fighting off defenders, and he's inside the 30. What an effort by the true freshman tight end, Nate Wallace, as he carried defenders all the way down to the 26. Play-action fake from Larson. He sets to throw. He wants the long ball to Dan, and it's picked off by Francis. The first incomplete pass of the day for Larson goes by way of interception to the Rams secondary. The Rams need to find some points on this drive as they send Wright in motion. It's an off-tackle handoff, now cut back towards the middle for no gain by Jackson. Colorado State has got to find a way to get the ball moving on the ground. They cannot trust Sentio to just keep dropping back to throw as Jameis Williams wraps up Jackson for 5. 3rd down and 5. Does Colorado State run the ball again? They don't. They set up the screenplay, but it's going to be thrown out of bounds. Sentio is struggling. So after Colorado State could not capitalize on the turnover forced by their defense, we'll send out Larson on offense here as the Aggies will hand this one off left side. Samuels for 4. When you've got a Heisman caliber running back like the Aggies do, you just got to keep feeding him the ball even though it hasn't really worked to this point. Toss play outside to Samuels. Samuels makes one cut. Samuels dashes back outside and he's got a first down. So after the great run by, Samuels, the Aggies have it 1st down and 10. Campbell in motion. Play action fake. Sets, throws this one underneath to Dan. Dan tries to juke back inside. He only picked up 6. It's been a stellar outing for Larson. He has only made the one mistake to this point. 2nd down and 4 is a play action pass. Larson wants the deep ball. He's got a man sprinting free. And it was backed away by Kevin Bailey as he wanted to go to Abraham. Same formation here for the Aggies, back on 3rd down and 4. Drops to throw. Under pressure, slings this one towards Zadarian Smith, and it'll be incomplete. So both offenses have stalled to this point in the second half, and it'll be up to the Rams to see if they can get things jump-started. Sentio to throw, drops, fires out right to E.J. Scott, and again he beat Jameis Williams. I'm sorry, that looked like Jason Simmons Jr. Colorado State's had their way the last few plays. Let's see if Sentio can keep this hot start going. Right again in motion. Stretch play handoff to Tyreese Jackson, and the power back picks up 5. On 2nd down and 5, Colorado State will send Randall in motion. This will be an outside play action fake. Going up top to Scott. Touchdown Rams. His 2nd score from almost 40 as Sentio has brought him back into this ball game. The 4-play, 79-yard drive lasting just 40 seconds will end in 7 as the Servilson hold and kick is good, and we'll send you back to the studio. Stanford and Oregon getting back together like we said earlier. 14-12, Oregon crawls back within 2 as they near halftime in Autzen Stadium. This offense has stalled the last few times they've had it. It'll be up to them in the ground game to see if they can get things restarted. First down and 10 is a counter handoff outside to Omari Samuels. He gained 5. Second down and 5. Pistol handoff up the middle for Samuels. He gets a couple blocks, fights ahead. That's 8 more. 16 carries for 81 yards so far for Samuels. As on first and 10, Larson will play action fake. Plants, fires towards Wallace again, and he has gashed him again, this time for 18. Larson will exit the field as quarterback as the Rams prepare for the Wildcat package here with Samuels. Going to be a quarterback keep by Samuels. Samuels makes one move. Samuels dashes upfield, and that's a gain of 13. So first down and 10, New Mexico State. They're trying to get back in front by more than a possession. Play action fake from Larson. Sets, throws, he splits the safeties, it's caught by Dan! Gain of 31 inside the 10. First down and goal, New Mexico State. It's been a great drive here for the Aggies in response to the Colorado State TD. This will be a read option handoff. Samuels puts his head down and is denied inside the 1. That will end the third quarter action with the score. The New Mexico State Aggies 17, the Colorado State Rams 14, as the Rams have clawed back within 3. First down. Second and goal for the Aggies. It's a play action pass from Samuels. It's complete! Nate Wallace, touchdown New Mexico State! Omari Samuels' first career passing touchdown down near the goal line. First down and 10. Colorado State with 3 wide receivers and a tight end in McBride. Centio to throw. It's a draw play to Tyreese Jackson, and it's going nowhere. Loss of 3. Rich Hall, the senior safety, with the stop. On second down and 13, Centio will scramble. And Todd Centio, he's got room to run, and it's good enough for 15 and a first. Like we said in the pregame opener, this is an offense that averages over 30 points per game, and so far we have not seen any sort of near that offensive production in this one. Centio, quick snap, throws the slant to right. Right rips free of one-arm tackle, and he's got another first down. Shades of C.T. Thomas with the way that the Rams are targeting E.J. Scott in this one. Toss play outside to Jackson here on 3rd and 3. Does he get there? He does! And so much more! Jackson won't be denied! Touchdown, Colorado State! Tyreese Jackson finally breaks one open, and the Rams score again, and it's still a 1-score game. Well, the Aggies know the job that needs to be done. They need another score to extend this game and possibly put it out of reach. Samuels out of the shotgun will hand this one off to Navion Mitchell. Navion Mitchell trying to get outside. He picked up 7. Second down and 3. Larson out of the shotgun here. Will quarterback keep this on the veer and fall ahead for a first down? Jamal Parrish checks into the game at quarterback here in the F-overs. He will send Jawan Price across the field. It's an inside handoff to Samuels, and he's ripped down. Good secure tackling after a gain of 5. Slade will come back in here on 2nd and 5. Twin tight ends and twin wide receivers. Handoff outside to Samuels. He got a couple blocks. Samuels finally shoelaced, but he got 14. Aaron Moore with tackle number 7 from Colorado State. He's had a great outing. Out of the shotgun, Larson will play action pass. Slings this one towards the sideline. Wallace got another foot in. 6 catches for a $109, averaging almost 19 yards per catch. Mexico State looking for the dagger. They don't want to leave the door open like they did against Air Force. Dropping back, Larson over the middle. He connects to the fullback. Campbell inside the 15. It's a gain of 14. First down and 10 as Daquan Jackson saves the TD. Handoff up the middle to Mitchell, and it'll gain 3. Second down and 7, and Colorado State will stack the box here. Late pitch outside. Navion trying to get to the edge, and he won't. It's strung out beautifully by the Rams, and it is 3rd down. Omari Samuel still rests on the sideline here as it is 3rd down and 7. Mitchell is in the backfield. Play action fake from Larson. Larson has to get free of 1. Fires late and outside, and it's nearly picked up by Rashad Ajayi. Ajayi nearly picked it off, but it'll force the Alberson field goal after the drop. And the kick is up and good as we send you back to the studio. A 3-point game halfway through the 4th as 3rd-ranked Oregon trying to hang on at home against 8th-ranked undefeated Stanford 28-25. After another porous kick return, Colorado State with a minute 53 has a chance to go down and win the game. Sensio to throw. He faces all sorts of pressure. Fires outside to McGee. He throws off 1 defender. McGee upfield and spun out of bounds after a gain of 19. 10 of 16 from Todd Sensio. They only got 8 first downs on the day, but that doesn't matter now as they only trail by 6. Sensio checks it into the flat again to McBride. McBride bounces off of 1 Aggie tackler, bounces off another, and it's a gain of 8. Colorado State racing to the line. Sensio wants him to go fast. 2nd down and 2. Will throw. Fires over the middle to Hall. Hall's got room to run, and he gets blasted. Nico Hall with the last reception for the Rams. Hard count by Sensio. He adjusts the play at the line. Drops to throw. Checks it short to McBride as tight end. Bounces off of 1. Stays in bounds and picks up 11. Is it gonna happen to the Aggies again? Will this great defense, which has been the anchor of this series, give up another go-ahead score? Sensio to throw. Fires short. Pass complete to Butler. And Butler can't escape from the second tacklers. Cameron Butler got 7. Second down and 3 in a stacked box here by the Aggies. Rams will send one across the formation in Butler. Drops to throw. Under pressure. Fires up the seam. Incomplete. New Mexico State came with pressure on that last play. We'll see what they try here. I'll send the tight end over again. 3rd and 3. Sensio to throw. Over the middle. Somehow floats it to McBride for a first. This is getting hard to watch. New Mexico State's back is breaking, but it hasn't broken yet. 1st and 10. Sensio play action fake. Plants. Wants to go to the back of the end zone. It's picked off! Jason Simmons Jr. with the huge INT along the back line of the end zone. Let's take another look at it. Jason Simmons Jr. closes on this ball beautifully and is able to get 1 foot down. It was a beautifully played game to this point by both sides, but in the end, Colorado State just couldn't get out of their own way late as Sensio throws the interception, and Colorado State falls, and New Mexico State improves to 7-1 on the season. The final score, the New Mexico State Aggies 27, Colorado State 21, as we take a look at Omari Samuel's offensive production today. Without a doubt, a huge reason we won today. Slade Larson's great decision-making, but Samuels will take home the player of the game honors with his 2 total TDs and over 100 yards of total offense. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of the Mexico State Aggies 1-Star Rebuild Dynasty. Please like, subscribe, comment if you haven't, and I will see you next week when our Colorado... And I will see you next week when our Aggies travel back home to host the Boise State Broncos.